Hello, welcome to m253 Calculus 3 here at Cañada College. My name is Lapuz. In this video we will do checkpoint 4.1, which comes from section 4.1. And in this problem they want us to find the domain and range of the function f of xy is equal to the square root of 36 minus 9x squared minus 9y squared. Let's first take a look at this function. Let's write it as h of x is equal to the square root of x, and we'll note that the domain for this would be for x values that are bigger than or equal to 0, and then the range would be for your y values, we'll call it y, such that y is bigger than or equal to 0. So it's all positive numbers. So let's use this idea as a basis for how we're going to attack this problem. Okay, so generally the inside of this function is going to be bigger than 0. So if we look at the function that we have 36 minus 9x squared minus 9y squared is bigger than or equal to 0. So that is going to be our setup for our domain. And if we kind of get things over to the other side so that it's all positive, and we'll divide out by 9, we see that we have a combination of x squared plus y squared on the right hand side. I think I might be more comfortable if we brought this over to the left hand side and switch the sign. So now we have a circle of radius 2, and if we draw that out, radius 2, and shade that in, our domain is going to be everything in this circle, also including the circle itself. So we'll write that out. So we'll say domain is going to be D is equal to the set of points x and y, and we can be specific to say that they live in R2 such that x squared plus y squared is less than or equal to 4. Okay, so this could be our domain. Now let's figure out our range. Our range, we know that the output values for the square root function is going to give us positive numbers, and we'll deal with positive numbers there. So we know that your z value, so if we call z is equal to f of xy, we know that z for sure is going to be bigger than or equal to 0. So the question is, how high is it going to go? We'll notice that in this function, the equality happens when x squared plus y squared is going to equal to 4. And so when we put x squared plus y squared is equal to 4 into this, we're going to get this to actually equal to 0. So it looks like the z is equal to 0 happens here, and everything else in the middle would make this go be bigger than 0. Now the question is, what is the largest possible value? It looks like the largest possible value, if we take a look at this, 36 minus 9x squared minus 9y squared, we're subtracting out from 36, we're subtracting out values with 9x squared and 9y squared. So it looks like is largest when x and y are both equal to 0. So when x and y is equal to 0, it's 36. When it's equal to something else other than 0, it'll take away from 36. And so this largest value happens when z is equal to f of x, or f of 0 comma 0, which is going to be the square root of 36 minus 0 minus 0, which is going to be square root of 36, which is equal to 6. So the smallest value it could be is 0, the largest value it could be is 6. So we can say now our range is going to be, let's call it R, and that's going to equal to the set of all values z, and we can again be specific to say that that's just going to be a real number, such that z is between 0 and 6. Okay, so we have our domain and we have our range. Okay, I hope that helps.